So in this section we will start with the linear regression concept, but before that we should know what is regression. So regression is a method of modeling a target value based on independent predictors. This method is mostly used for forecasting and finding out cause and effect relationship between the variables. So we are going to see what is linear regression, but before that we are going through the concept of regression. So what is regression? So regression is a method of modeling a target value. What we are trying to model the target value based on the independent predictors. So that is based on the independent predictors. So this method is mostly used for forecasting and finding out the cause and effect relationship. Means we are doing two things. What the first one is the forecasting, and the second one is finding out the effective relationship between the variables. So regression techniques mostly differ based on the independent variables, that is number of independent variables, and the type of relationship between the independent and dependent variables. So how the regression techniques differ? So they differ on the basis of number of independent variables and the type of relationship between the independent and dependent variables. The various types of relationship are also the very important part that also we are going to study. So starting with the linear regression. So linear regression is a supervised machine learning algorithm where the predicted output is continuous and has a constant slope. We can see over here it has a constant slope. So linear regression is basically very well known as for having and predicting the output which is continuous, which is consistent. That's why it is very famous. Linear regression is famous because in the statistics it gives us the continuous value than trying to classify them into the various categories. In spite of categorizing them into various categories, it gives us the continuous range. We can be able to predict the values within a continuous range. So linear regression performs the task to predict a dependent variable value y based on a given independent variable x. So this regression technique finds out a linear relationship between input and output, that is nothing but x and y, and hence the name is the linear regression. Means what it is doing, it is predicting the dependent variable value, that is nothing but y, and how that is based on the independent variable x. So its name is linear regression. So linear regression is used to examine two things. The first one is, does a set of predicted variables do a good job in predicting the outcome? Means it is used to examining the two things, that is whatever set of predictor variables we are having that are doing their good job in prediction of the outcome is not or not. And the second one is which variables in particular are significant predictors of the outcome variables. First we are finding the set of predicted variables which are giving us a very good output in prediction, and in second we are examining that which variables are significant predictors for the particular outcome variable. So in linear regression, given an input x, what we would like to compute, that is nothing but y. When we are having the input x and we are trying to find out or compute the output y. So in linear regression, we assume that x and y are related to each other by the equation, that is y is equal to wx plus epsilon, where w is the parameter and epsilon represents the measurement or another noise. So y is what we are trying to predict and x is nothing but the observed values. So in this particular equation we are having the values of y and x, where x is nothing but the observed values and y the things that we are trying to predict. That is nothing but the linear regression is. So in this section we have seen regression and linear regression. In our next section, as I said, regression is basically carries the important part, that is types of relationship. So in our next section we will see the various types of relationship. Thank you.